We are bikepacking across 10 days in Spain's empty mountains, a place of remote roads, unrelenting climbs and raw, untamed beauty. Rike and I came here seeking peace and quiet, but also a challenge. Welcome to part 2, where we venture into the most deserted stretches of the route. Since we'd shortened the previous day, day 4 promised to be a tough one. 74 kilometers to the mountain village of Tragacete with close to 1500 meters of climbing along the way.
So, wish us luck. Today will be probably our hardest day so far, but yeah, we will manage.
Yes.
So for breakfast today, we're going to have a pretty steep climb with around 9 kilometers long and 400 meters of climbing. Good start in the day, I guess. But after that we will have breakfast, so this will be great. That's a lot. Oh, it's a lot of climbing. But I'm very happy that it's on a tarmac road and not on gravel. That would be pretty hard. Rick is climbing pretty well today. It's hard to catch up to her, but I'm getting there, hopefully. But to be honest, I love climbing in the morning. It's such a nice atmosphere right now, and my legs are still kind of fresh. And then if you start your day with something hard, you feel already accomplished after that. That's what I like about the early morning climbs. Not so much in the afternoon though.
After a long morning climb, we finally reached the small village of Checa. Time for a late breakfast. Luckily, one tiny shop was open and we could stock up on much needed supplies for the remote days ahead. While enjoying our break, we met another bikepacker who'd stopped to resupply too. He was heading in the opposite direction, so we asked about the road ahead. His warnings were clear. No food, no water, no supplies for at least a whole day.
There, and then down here, and we go here.
Vale.
His own setup was wild, a kit-bashed bike in a plan to cross all of Spain. He was a true original. I loved it.
He started in Granada, and he has more than 2,000 kilometers already, or 1,000, I don't know. And he's going all the way to the top of Spain.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Then it makes sense that the bike looks like this.
Yes.
Still, despite his warnings, we were excited for the isolation and wilderness ahead.
Rika totally killed me on that climb. Whew. me talk a bit about the supply logistics behind this Montañas Vacías route.
Montañas Vacías is rated 7 out of 10 in difficulty. But as the name Empty Mountain suggests, its true challenge lies in its isolation, rendering resupply and logistics 8 out of 10.
And we now bought stuff for around 2 days. So a lot of food, a lot of water, and this is making the climbs even more difficult. So that's why I'm making that face. Final descent of today. What a surprise and what a present. Down here.
Beautiful.
Yes, we made it! Oh, beautiful day. Ah, super great day.
Grateful for another day on the road, we rolled into Tragacete. Tired but happy. After 4 days of riding, our bodies sore and our devices drained, we treated ourselves to a night in a hotel. What a feeling, a real bed, running water, a hot shower. Civilization isn't so bad after all. Later, after a short walk through the village, we found a restaurant. When we explained we were vegans, the cook surprised us with a delicious ratatouille. A great change after days of eating patatas bravas. Full, clean and recharged, there was even a bit of energy left for some evening workouts. Back in the hotel, we enjoyed a night of comfort before heading back into the empty mountains.
New day, new luck.
Yes. But it's a beautiful day. And it rained a lot this night, so it was very good that we were in the hotel, I think.
I just have the feeling that I finally arrived here. My body, my mind is really in the rhythm. It feels like normal to go on the bike and to ride those long days. But anyways, we are heading to Laguna del Marqesado today, which is 78 kilometers of riding, but quite a lot of climbing, but not as much as yesterday, so I think it will be manageable. However, we had to wait for the supermarket here to open in Tragacete, which just opened at 9:30, so we slept a bit longer, had breakfast in hotel, and just went to buy some more food for the day and probably for the next day too, because we do not know how the supply points today will be. Yeah, and my recovery score is back to normal, more or less, so I feel rested and happy and good to go. Enjoy the day. Woo! Buenos dias.
Hola.
Hola. How are you?
How are you?
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Yeah, Germany.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
It's okay.
It's okay, right?
Okay. Yeah. See it worse. A couple of last days.
Yeah, definitely. Where do you go?
I never know.
Just with the flow?
Yeah, go with the flow, man.
Nice. Look what I just found. That's Rika's. Luckily I just had some problems with my chain, so she's far ahead of me, and luckily for her, or us, I found her pump.
Wo war sie?
Auf der Straße.
Ist sie runtergefallen?
Gerade eben, vor 500 Metern. Lucky she has me. First climb of the day.
Yeah,
we're getting better at it.
And a third of the total climbing, I would say. Yeah,
Really
and
good.
just after 11 kilometers.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it's pretty weird because it's quite cold, so I wasn't expecting that, especially like after the first 2 days where it was so hot. Now it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are pressing on. So important point, we just passed the halfway mark of our whole trip. Looking back, that was already an amazing first half. The first 2 days were a bit difficult, but then the last 2 days and this day, really nice, really beautiful. And yeah, I can't wait for the next 4.5 days. Amazing.
By the time we reached the village Beamud, it was already past 3 in the afternoon. Time for lunch. But luck wasn't on our side. The streets were completely still, not a single person inside, and the only restaurant closed. It was peaceful, but also a little eerie, like we were the last people on Earth. Soon though, a few signs of life appeared. A group of curious cats. Rika, missing her own cat, was instantly in love. And we had to stop ourselves from taking one of those cute little strays along for the ride.
Last proper climb of the day, 240 meters up and only 3.9 kilometers long. You hungry?
Oh yes, I'm starving.
We are very hungry. So we had dinner, the usual for us vegans, like patatas bravas and a big salad. Was quite nice, to be honest. So now 5 kilometers left, and then I'm really looking forward to my sleeping bag because it's so cold today. I don't understand it. It's super cold. And yeah, I'm tired.
Yes, day 5 is
Done.
done.
And we made it to a beautiful lake, and it's already quite late. What time
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, but
it's still light, right? So
yeah, there's still some light, and we made quite good progress today. I'm quite happy, to be honest.
yes, and we already eat, so
Yeah, we already ate, so now building the tent and then going to sleep. I'm so tired.
I need my jacket. I'm sorry. Because it's a little bit cold today.
It was very cold, so wish us luck that we don't freeze to death tonight.
Yeah, you will see it. Bye.
Good morning. We survived the night.
It was so cold.
Was it cold?
Yes.
Did you freeze?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, but we survived.
Yeah.
So hopefully today won't be that cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's only, it has 2 degrees Celsius right now. So it's freezing hot. And of course we knew that this could happen, but still it feels quite weird, I would say.
Especially when you already have 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's such a stark contrast, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So today will be an interesting day. We will do at least 67 kilometers and 1,100 meters of climbing. Since tomorrow will be a really long and hard day, like a lot of climbing, we will probably, let's see, right, do a bit more today, and then we won't have so much to do tomorrow. But first of all, I really need to get warm.
See.
Let's go. So steep, so steep. It's so cold, but so beautiful, magical. We finished the first climb, 370 meters of climbing. Took us 50 minutes. The bikes are heavy, mine at least, with around 30 kilograms or even a bit more. Quite heavy. Whew. But I'm warm again, really good. Who likes climbing?
Not me. Not climbing like this. 13% of climbing is too heavy.
Frozen to the core, we reached the small village of Zafrilla and found a cozy cafe waiting for us. Taking refuge inside almost felt like stepping into a ski lodge, and 2 cups of hot tea later we slowly started to feel our fingers again. The weather forecast promised warmer hours ahead, but the real hero of the moment was a simple hand dryer in the restroom. Pure bliss and just enough warmth to get us moving again.
It's beautiful to be back on gravel. Roads are great. Like, it was a great relief after like a couple hard days, but now this gravel road is just beautiful, and it's, I don't know, gravel is just fun. Montañas Vacías means empty mountains, and this is actually the nickname for this whole region, which is also called Spanish Lapland, somehow famous for its low population density. So on average there are only around 7 people per square kilometer, which is very, very few people.
For years this region has faced steady depopulation. Younger generations moved to the cities for work, leaving behind aging villages and empty homes. Schools closed, shops disappeared, infrastructure with it. And with each family that left, it became harder for those who stayed to keep life going. Today, in many places, nature is quietly reclaiming what was once full of human life.
There's such a challenge, and it's really important not to over-romanticize this. For us, it's of course nice to be out in the nature, and somehow we are fleeing the city life that we have all the time. However, for the people living here, this is a real struggle, a real hurdle. This small ruin here is definitely proof for this whole region dying and being emptied of people. So, however, I have to go on. Rico already left without me, so I have to hurry a bit. climb definitely deserves some summit sweets! Woohoo! Yeah! Summit sweets. Made it. How many meters do we have in total?
1,018 meters.
1,018.
Wow.
Not much left. Wow, look at that view. Yee-hoo! Torrebaja, we arrived. Very early, to be honest. 5:30, pretty early. Very nice. Now let's hope we find some food.
But we didn't. It was too early and restaurants in Torrebaja were still closed. So, a few kilometers later we stopped by the roadside, unpacked our emergency trail food and cooked dinner ourselves.
That was tasty. Really nice. What did you like most?
I think the sweet potato curry. And it's a little bit sad because this was mine and now it's empty.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
That's a game changer, definitely.
Yeah.
Super
and
nice.
yeah, they're very good.
Yeah,
So,
really tasty.
Yeah.
Really tasty. Dinner was delicious, but since tomorrow will be a really hard day, we decided to ride a bit further until we don't want to anymore, so that tomorrow will be a bit easier.
Fed and rested, we decided to already tackle the start of tomorrow's big climb now. But the route quickly turned into a steep ascent, which was pretty strenuous in the blazing afternoon sun. Rike struggled especially hard in some sections with loose ground, and I couldn't help but worry about what lay ahead of us tomorrow. The same kind of terrain, but for hours and hours. In the end, after an additional 7 more kilometers and 250 meters of climbing, we finally called it a day, pitched our tent and enjoyed a most beautiful sunset. Worth it.
We made it! That was a long day, huh?
yes.
80 kilometers, something like that, and 1,500 meters, I think.
A little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more. The climbing bit in the end was quite hard, but yeah, I think I'm quite happy that we do not have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We found a nice campsite or place to sleep. It's not a campsite.
So hopefully this night won't be that cold like last night.
Yeah, it was so cold last
Yeah.
night. Ooh.
It was horrible. Okay, good night.
As the sun dipped below the mountains, everything felt calm and peaceful again. But we had no idea that the next day would be our toughest yet.
That is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and most importantly,
Like, subscribe, comment.
yes, and come back for the next one. There's a big challenge ahead for us. See ya.